Oh, yeah, I was there.
What did you think?
I mean, Von Miller went second overall.
Right.
And I think I could do what he do, so.
There's a run on defensive ends, too, really.
Oh, yeah.
Throughout the draft.
I mean, the whole defensive ends, it was O-tackles, linebackers, and quarterbacks.
Right.
I mean, the first 24, 25 picks was them three positions.
Right.
So, I mean, you know,
The wheels are spinning in your head.
Oh, yeah, you know, always, you think about it, you see it, you know. A lot of people got me on the mock drafts, first rounds, and a couple other rounds, but, man, it's nice to think about that, but at the end of the day, it's about, I still got to perform, man. All that don't mean nothing, so, man, I still got a season to play, and hopefully God look over me and bless me and see me through injuries, and you know, we'll let him work his will from there.
Surely the year you had last year, you maybe somewhere in your head maybe thought about it, talked about it. Was it a brief consideration about going? Did you even think about it?
Oh, no, I didn't even leaving school early? No, I ain't never think about it.
Really?
I mean, you only live college once, man, and for me to be here 1 year and leave, come on, I don't think it was worth it for me to go third, fourth round, you know, and leave this great state when I could just come back, you know, be a high name and probably one of the top players in my position. So I never thought about leaving.
It's not a fluke, right? Yeah, nothing I'm saying is a fluke. Take that out of the way right away. Hey, you and Julian, I mean, people forget he kind of had a really good year last year. So it was 2 years now. You said the way that you guys will play changes because you're quicker, not as big. Do the expectations, maybe not like a number of stats, whatever, but productivity, does that change too? Because I don't think they're going to be able to double both of you, right? So someone's going to have a good play or a good series or a good game. It changes a little bit in that regard because you're both kind of new at this point.
Yeah, I mean, you know, they're going to double me, and that's why I always tell Julian, you know, the first game, I'm sure Marshall and Doc, I'm sure they're gonna double me with a tight end or chip me with the back. So I told him he got to get off. He got to jump out real fast. So they be like, dang, we got to worry about him too. So you know, everybody know about me, but I think people kind of forget about Julian. He done had 9 sacks the last two years, and 9 sacks is not easy to get in the season. So. I mean, I think we'll be okay once he start going off, and you know, people start noticing like, man, we gotta worry about both of these dudes. So I think we'll start getting free and we'll start making plays.
You mentioned Von Miller. Where did you first hear about him? I know Kurlav's mentioned that too. Where did that come up?
Von Miller?
Yeah.
I was kind of watching Von his junior year when he had 17.5 sacks, something like that. You know, I thought he was gonna leave early, and he came back to prove he could play linebacker. So I mean, he's a great player. I watched a lot of film on him. He's a great player, and you know, he deserves to go number 2 because I think he's one of the best pro potentials that came out last year. But to be honest, man, I think I could do just as much as him and probably more if I had the opportunity, which I will this year. So, I mean, he's a good player, and I wish him nothing but the best. But I think I could be just as good.
Are you eager to prove to people that, hey, I can play the run, I can handle tight ends and
you
tackles?
don't know how much I hate seeing that, man. I hate people when I'm seeing on the web, oh, he's 235, he's 240, he can't play the. Oh, I hate it, dog. But I mean, that people love you, and you know you always gotta have your haters. So, I mean, when September 4th, everybody will see.
Well, Kurlav mentioned something too, and I don't know if you realize, he said you're deceptively strong. You look at you, and it's different, kind of like Pac-Man Jones was. It had that explosive strength. Did you have a lot of that in your family?
I think it's my hair. It's my
hair?
A lot of my strength comes from my hair. I mean, I'm the biggest dude in my family. You know, my mom's 5'6", my dad's 5'6". You know, my little brother's 5'11", so I'm the biggest dude. You know, I do got a lot of natural strength, but I think a lot of it comes from my hair, though.
Do you have to do anything special at 235, like you said, though, to play the run?
It's been 3 weeks.
Like you said, when people talk about you being able to play the run, that you know, at 235, that's why they doubt you. Do you have to do anything to overcome that lack of weight to be able to play the run consistently?
I mean, I'm not 235 first off, but you know, people don't say what they want to say. But I mean, I'm a bit undersized, but man, if I get out, if I'm getting off the ball fast and if I'm off the ball in your gap by the time you come up out your stands, what are you gonna do? I mean, it's about penetration and leverage, man. Staying low and getting off the ball quick, and that's my advantage. I get off the ball quick. So if I'm going in the B gap and it's a run play, if I get off the ball quicker than you get out your stance, what are you gonna do? So I just look at it and it just make me work harder, man. It's just, you know, I just I'm ready to prove them wrong when September 4th comes.
Does it make you mad when you see this stuff? Does it just
Oh
piss you
yeah,
off?
it made me mad. It made me mad because people don't understand that I came in the last 5 weeks of June. of summer workouts last year. 335 is not a regular defense that you learn.
Right.
It takes some time. So, I'm not. I see it and it get to me sometimes, but it just made me work, man. It just made me work.
What do you weigh right now? You said you're not 235. What are you weighing right now?
Probably, before the workout I was like 239, and so I probably sweat about 2 pounds off, so I'm like 237. But I'm about to go eat a nice dinner right now, so I'm gonna get back to about 239, 240 in about 15 minutes.
And you said 245 was the goal, so you're not too far off.
I got a whole 5-6 weeks to get to 245, so I'll be all right.
You do notice that stuff though, like Phil Steele had you like 42nd best at your position.
I don't understand. I don't understand Phil Steele, but
maybe he don't understand you.
I don't know, but what 38? I said it was 38. I was like, what the 37 other ones at? I don't understand, but that's like I said. Everybody, somebody got to hate on you. So I'm not taking that from Phil Steele. That's his opinion. So. And I'm gonna prove him wrong when September 4th comes. So, it's just something that made me work.
Where do you rank yourself?
I say Julian's. I'm 1A, Julian's 1B, and then we go.
And then
from there. Yeah.